Okay, so now we want to look at addition and subtraction of numbers in different bases. We add and subtract numbers in base 10 every day. Now we want to try it in other bases. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at an example of adding 1011 base 2 plus 111 base 2. Now we're going to use a slightly long method, but this is the safer and more straightforward method. There's a shorter method I'll show you in the next lesson, but let's try this long method. The first thing we can do is that, or the first thing we can identify and understand is that if I were to add these two directly, 1 plus 1 would give me a 2. Now, what you understand is that you cannot have a 2 in base 2. So what do? A simple way is to change both numbers to base 10 first. So I can go through my procedure, change this number to base 10. Put a 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3. So this whole thing gives you 1 times 2 to the power 3, plus 0 times 2 to the power 2, plus 1 times 2 to the power 1, plus 1 times 2 to the power 0. So that should give you 1 times 8, plus 0 times 4, plus 1 times 2, plus 1 times 1. It gives you 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1, right? If you add that up, it should give you 11. So now it's in base 10, okay? So now let's take our 111, convert it to base 10 as well. So we've got our 111 base 2, we have a 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, gives you 1 times 2 to the power 2, plus 1 times 2 to the power 1, plus 1 times 2 to the power 0. So this gives you 1 times 2 to the power 2 is 4, 1 times 2 to the power 1 is 2, and then 1 times 2 to the power 0, 1. If you add this up, 1 times 4, 4 plus 1 times 2, 2 plus 1 times 1, 1. Add it up, you get a 7. So we had 11 and a 7. So we can simply add those now. 11 plus 7 gives us an 18. I've added the two numbers and we got an 18. But our 18 is in base 10. So we go a step further and then divide 2 into 18 and then we record remainders, right? We're changing the number in base 10 to base 2. So 2 into 18, that is going to be 9 remainder 0, 2 into 9, 4 remainder 1, 2 into 4, 2 remainder 0, 2 into 2, 1 remainder 0, 2 into 1, 0 remainder 1. And as usual, we go to the remainder column and read our number from bottom going upwards, and then our final solution or our final answer is 10010 base 2. So this is a somewhat straightforward method. All you have to do is change the two numbers in question to base 10, and then you add them or subtract them if they're in base 10, and then you change your answer to the original basis. So I'll show you a shorter method in the next lesson, but you can use this information to attempt the questions on addition and subtraction.